girl appears to be in her late 20s.
Late 20s. What can you tell us about the
Move over and buy me a minute.
about the incident? How much do you know at this point?
We know very little at this point about the incident. Dr. Gable is on his way. He had to come from out of town. This is reading that the progress is going along as slowly as it is.
How was she killed?
I'd rather not say at this time. Dr. Gable will have to make this announcement.
There are reports that the woman may have been stabbed half a dozen times or more in the throat or chest. Can you confirm that?
I wouldn't confirm it at this time, no, sir.
Was there gunplay involved?
I wouldn't confirm that either at this time.
Any motive established?
No, sir.
Any witnesses?
Well, we have a couple of witnesses. We're not sure they're witnesses to the actual incident. We are investigating this out.
I understand there's a possibility you may have picked up someone in conjunction with this crime. Have you anything to say on that?
I have no knowledge of this time.
In the Roanoke area, particularly the case of Paul Patterson is one that comes to mind, that if funds had been made available to Paul to come to residential treatment at Edgemead, as the state of Virginia had suggested, maybe a couple of disasters would have been prevented. Paul was in the state care, and the psychiatrist for the state had recommended that this child be sent to Edgemead of Virginia for treatment. No funds were available at that time. If the folks responsible could realize how much money is going into Paul's trial and how much money will go into keeping Paul in a penal setting all of his life, if just one little bit of those funds had been made available for treatment for that child, perhaps disaster would have been prevented. It costs $5,000 a year to keep a child in reform school in Virginia. 85% of the children that go into our reform schools, after they leave, they come back because of law violations. I think if our society can realize that if we go all out for intensive psychiatric, psychological help for these children, maybe we're really, in the long run, making an economical move in saving lives and saving money.